Welcome to day 4. Now that you've set your goals for success, it's time to take a deeper look at something that can stand in the way of your progress. Limiting beliefs. These are the thoughts and beliefs we hold that prevent us from reaching our full potential. They shape how we see ourselves and the world around us, often without us even realizing it. Today we're going to uncover those beliefs and take the first step toward changing them. What are limiting beliefs? Limiting beliefs are false or negative ideas we've adopted over time. They are beliefs about ourselves, others, or the world that hold us back from taking action or reaching our goals. These beliefs are often rooted in past experiences, things we've been told, or messages we've internalized from society, family, or peers. For example, you may have heard someone say, "You're not good enough," or "You'll never succeed." Over time, these messages can become embedded in your mind, creating a belief that you're not capable of achieving success. These limiting beliefs can show up in many areas of life, whether it's career, health, relationships, or personal growth. The power of beliefs. Beliefs are incredibly powerful because they shape our actions and decisions. What you believe about yourself directly influences what you're willing to attempt and how much effort you put into your goals. If you believe you are capable and worthy of success, you will take action with confidence. But if you believe you are not good enough, you may hesitate, doubt yourself, or even avoid taking action altogether. The good news is that beliefs are not set in stone. They can be changed. And once you start identifying the limiting beliefs that are holding you back, you can begin the process of replacing them with empowering beliefs that support your success. How limiting beliefs hold us back. Here's a simple example. Imagine you've always wanted to start your own business. But deep down, you may have a limiting belief, like "I'm not smart enough to run a business," or "I don't have the resources to succeed." This belief will stop you from taking action toward your goal. You might procrastinate, avoid learning new skills, or feel like it's impossible to get started. In this case, the belief isn't based on any facts. It's simply a thought that's held you back for years. But once you recognize it for what it is, you can start challenging that belief and replacing it with one that empowers you, such as "I am capable of learning and growing, and I have the ability to build a successful business." Identifying your limiting beliefs. Now, let's dive into identifying the limiting beliefs that may be standing in your way. The first step is to become aware of them. Start by asking yourself some key questions. What stories do I tell myself? Think about the narratives you repeat in your mind. Are they empowering or disempowering? For example, "I always fail," or "I'll never be good enough." What fears or doubts do I have about success? Do you fear failure? Are you afraid of making mistakes? Do you fear judgment from others? These fears often stem from limiting beliefs. What areas of my life feel blocked or stagnant? Take a moment to think about areas in your life where you feel stuck. Are there any recurring negative thoughts in these areas? These could be linked to limiting beliefs. Examples of common limiting beliefs. Here are some examples of common limiting beliefs people hold. "I am not worthy of success." "I don't have enough time or money to achieve my goals." "I am too old, young to make a change." "I am not as capable as others." "Failure means I'm not good enough." As you read these, you might recognize some of them in your own life. That's perfectly okay. The goal is not to judge these beliefs, but to understand them and begin to shift them. Breaking the cycle of limiting beliefs. Once you've identified your limiting beliefs, it's time to challenge them. Here's how to break the cycle. Acknowledge the belief. The first step is simply recognizing that a belief is holding you back. Awareness is key. Question the belief. Ask yourself, is this belief true? What evidence do I have to support this belief? How can I view this situation differently? Replace with an empowering belief. Once you've questioned the limiting belief, replace it with an empowering one. For example, if you have the belief, "I'm not good enough," Replace it with I am capable of learning and improving every day. Write this new belief down and remind yourself of it regularly. Take action. Beliefs don't change overnight, but they begin to shift when you take small actions that contradict the limiting belief. If you've always believed that you can't succeed, start by taking small steps toward your goal and proving to yourself that you are capable. Action step for day 4. Take out a piece of paper or open a document on your phone and write down at least 3 limiting beliefs you've been carrying with you. These could be related to your career, relationships, health, or anything else. For each belief, write down one question you can ask yourself to challenge that belief. For example, what's the evidence that I can't succeed? Or is this belief really true? Or is it just a story I've been telling myself? Finally, for each belief, write down an empowering statement to replace it. For example, if you wrote, I'm not good enough, replace it with I am capable of achieving my goals with persistence and effort. The next step, recognizing and replacing limiting beliefs, is one of the most powerful things you can do for your success. It frees you from the chains that have held you back and opens up new possibilities. It won't happen overnight, but every time you challenge a limiting belief, you move one step closer to the life you want to create. Tomorrow, we'll focus on the next step in your journey, how to build a positive, success-oriented mindset that keeps you on track, no matter what obstacles come your way. But for today, take the time to dig deep and identify the beliefs that are holding you back. Once you recognize them, you can change them. Remember, your beliefs are not facts. They are thoughts you've been telling yourself. And you have the power to rewrite your story.